Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, where truth wears a crown and fiction gets royally exposed. Grab your tea because this one is piping hot with a hint of baby poop-coloured fashion and a whole lot of royal petty. Let's dive in. Royal warrants are a mark of distinction. They are granted to businesses that supply goods or services. These goods or services must go to the households of His Majesty the King, Her Majesty the Queen, or His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales. This tradition is centuries old. It dates back to medieval times. Royal tradesmen were recognised for their quality and service. Holding a royal warrant is a sign of excellence. It is highly coveted by companies. It signifies a special relationship with the monarchy. This seal of approval can significantly boost a brand's prestige. The historical significance of royal warrants cannot be overstated. They represent a long-standing bond between the Crown and commerce. In the past, warrant holders supplied everything, from candles and clothing to carriages and crowns. The system was formalised in the 15th century. It has evolved but remains a powerful symbol. It shows the monarch's personal preference and trust. For businesses, it is an invaluable endorsement. It allows them to display the royal arms on their products. This is a powerful marketing tool. It speaks of quality, tradition, and reliability. The power of a royal warrant extends beyond mere branding. Recently, Kensington Palace made a subtle but significant announcement. It concerned the future allocation of royal warrants. Specifically, it touched upon those associated with the Prince and Princess of Wales. The details were not widely publicised, yet the implications for Princess Kate are considerable. It appears there will be a more restricted approach. Fewer new warrants may be issued under her name. This is a departure from previous practices. Under Queen Elizabeth II, senior royals had more scope. They could champion a wider array of brands through warrants. This shift impacts Princess Kate directly. As Princess of Wales, she holds a prominent position. Her endorsements, even official ones, carry weight. Royal warrants allow her to formally recognise businesses. These businesses often align with her charitable interests. For example, brands focused on sustainability or child welfare. A restriction on issuing new warrants limits this ability. It might be perceived as a subtle curtailing of her influence, or perhaps it is simply part of King Charles's broader strategy. He aims to streamline all aspects of royal operations. This includes the prestigious warrant system. The implications extend to the charities and causes Kate supports. Section 4. The Meghan Effect versus the Kate Standard, a tale of two influences. When Meghan Markle wears an outfit, it often sells out in hours. This phenomenon is dubbed the Meghan Effect. It demonstrates her significant market influence. Since stepping back as a senior royal, Meghan has continued to command attention. Princess Kate also influences fashion, known as the Kate Effect. Her style is classic and often more accessible. However, her influence operates within the palace framework. While impactful, it is a different kind of influence compared to Meghan's. Section 5. King Charles's new reign, tightening the reins on royal warrants. King Charles III has long advocated for a slimmed-down monarchy. This philosophy now extends to royal warrants. His accession to the throne marked a new era. It brought an opportunity to reshape royal practices. One such area is the granting of these prestigious endorsements. The king is reportedly taking a more hands-on approach. He wishes to ensure warrants align with his vision. This vision includes a strong focus on sustainability and environmental responsibility. These are causes he has championed for decades. The king's motivations are likely multifaceted. Firstly, centralising control over warrants reinforces his authority. It ensures a consistent message from the Crown. Secondly, it allows him to prioritise businesses, specifically those that reflect his core values. This is a way to modernise the warrant system. It makes it relevant to contemporary concerns. Thirdly, restricting the number of grantors could be seen as prudent. It maintains the exclusivity and prestige of the warrants. Too many warrants could dilute their perceived value. Section 6. Queen Camilla's Ascent, a new hand in royal patronage. With King Charles III on the throne, Queen Camilla's role has also evolved. As Queen Consort, now Queen, her influence within the palace has grown. This naturally extends to areas like royal warrants. She is now one of the key grantors. This means she can formally recognise businesses that supply her household. Her personal preferences and interests will shape these choices. This marks a significant shift from her previous, less central role. Queen Camilla has her own set of patronages and causes. These may now see increased prominence. The internal palace dynamics are always complex. Queen Camilla's Ascent adds a new dimension. Her relationship with various brands and artisans will be important. She may favour different types of businesses than Queen Elizabeth II did, or even different ones than Kate might. This is natural with any change in leadership. However, it can lead to subtle power plays. Companies may now seek to cultivate relationships with Queen Camilla's household. They hope to gain the coveted royal warrant under her name. This is a new avenue of royal endorsement. Section 7. Cracks in the Crown Warrants perception and a monarchy divided. The recent discussions around royal warrants reveal more than just administrative changes. They hint at deeper fissures within the monarchy. They highlight the ongoing struggle for relevance and control. Public perception is a battlefield for the modern royal family. Every decision, like restricting warrant issuance for some, is scrutinised. It is often interpreted through the lens of internal palace politics. The perception of fairness, or lack thereof, can be damaging. This is especially true in the current media climate. The contrast in media coverage of Kate and Meghan is a long-standing issue. Kate is often portrayed as the perfect, dutiful princess. Meghan frequently faces harsh criticism for similar actions or for forging her own path. The royal warrant situation can easily feed into this narrative. If Kate's ability to grant warrants is seen as curtailed, some will view it as unfair, especially when Meghan achieves commercial success independently. This perceived double standard fuels public debate. It raises questions about the monarchy's treatment of its members. The broader implications for the monarchy are significant. King Charles's efforts to slim down the institution are understandable. To wrap it all up, Kate isn't allowed to issue royal warrants. Her fashion no longer moves markets. Charles and Camilla are gatekeeping influence like it's 1997. And Meghan, she's out here minding her business, making cookware cool and winning hearts without a palace press machine behind her. And that, my darlings, is the real power. Thanks for tuning into Meghan and Harry Tales. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with someone who still believes in the myth of the Kate effect. Until next time, stay bold, stay brilliant and never be afraid to call out royal nonsense when you see it.